Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is up? LeMayo, hey, it's me, Day 9. I'm gonna play Hearthstone. Yeah. Today's show's special because I am wearing a men's large shirt ordered from Japan. It's Bomberman, of course, because Saturn Bomberman is one of the greatest games of all time, except this thing doesn't fit at all. This is a long sleeve shirt, and you see, like, even if I make it, like, super taut, it, like, I can't... It doesn't fit. It physically hurts a little bit to wear, and like my tummy's hanging out, but I don't have to leave the house today. I can wear whatever the hell I want. This is great, so I'm just wearing it. Ah, go free or go home. I'm gonna make an Aggro Shaman. That's what we're gonna do, because if you can't beat him, join him. Well, not if you can't beat him, join him. What is going on with my Hearthstone? Ah, there we go. Got the chance to see Spotify in the background. Woo! Now, I actually asked before the show if we should do a mid-range or aggro, and it's super close. It's like 50-50. It's like, so we're gonna go with the original plan. We're gonna do aggro, right? I was just thinking, I kind of want to go mid-range. Here's the thing: Spirit Claws. This thing is insane. This is insane! I can't believe how good this card is. So, we're gonna get that one in there, we're gonna get this one in there, we're gonna get this one in there, we're gonna get this one in there. We have a whole lot of cards coming up. This is... Okay, so there's a lot of aggro decks that are out there right now anyways. And I think this is super good. I think we include the Flame Tongue Totem. Let me do the things that I know to be in there. This one's in there, this one's in there. I think we do... Definitely this. I think we do one of these. Like, so, with the Flame Wreath Faceless, I know is the card that everyone likes to lose their minds about. But, let me skip it at first because there's some other cards I want to put in Thing from Below, of course. I've never been the biggest fan of the Flame Wreath Faceless in terms of playing it, for consistency. So, what else do we need? We definitely need the... Wait, actually, of course we do the Flame Tongue Totem. That's why I have the Maelstrom Portal in there. Argent Squire. Let's see, Thalnos is in this puppy. And I think we're forgetting something. The Totem Golem, Maelstrom Portal. What do we do? Oh, thank you, Abusive Sergeants. I think this is it. I think this is the deck list. I think this is the list right here. No, there is a Doomhammer in there. What am I messing up? Probably don't need 2 hexes. It's probably a little excessive. Doomhammer. This is one copy of Smorkhammer, of course. Doomhammer, I think, is the best card in the entire game. In the whole wide world. Actually, that's more of an exaggeration. I think Doomhammer is insanely good. I haven't decided what the best card in the game is. This is a card that I think is... Thalnos and Maelstrom Portal, I think, are pull-outable for other cards. But this, I think, is really similar to the list that is the classic modern super aggro guy. The Maelstrom Portal is the good anti-aggro piece because aggro is like really, really sick. I think Savannah Hyman is best card in Hearthstone. Yeah, that's probably what I would call the best one. Probably call it a Hyman. So if I wanted to be, like, mega aggressive, I'd probably, you know, yeah, Spirit Claws. I think you can do, like, cut this, put in this, and put in something else really aggressive, like the Argent Horse Riders. Probably a second Doomhammer, something like that. But, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. We're gonna go with... what was the other one that I cut? Oh, yeah. I just think these cards are so freaking good. And the Spirit Claws were not originally the big thing. Smorkman. By the way, I was trying to get a Shadow Priest to work. I played a bunch of games and only lost stars. So I think this is not the literal as aggressive as possible, but I think this is just a very, very good aggro deck. And again, I think it's really similar to the one that's on the Tempo Storm meta snapshot thing. I mean, I read that.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
I don't know if I keep the Maelstrom Portal, but totally gonna keep it. We're also gonna luck out, and we're gonna draw exactly what we need to ding. Nope. Does Flame Wreath work in aggro? I think that if you're up against, like a control deck, like a lot. Oh. If you're up against like control more often, I think you cut Maelstrom Portal, Spirit Claws, some mixture of that, and get some Flame Wreathed Facelesses in there. Some mixture of that, I think is the thing. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm having the weirdest glitch on Twitch that I've ever had. It's the most uneventful, non-dramatic glitch of all time, and that glitch is the following. Okay. My dashboard. You know how on a web page you have a vertical scroll bar and a horizontal scroll bar? I just don't have that second scroll bar. So, like, normally all my window manipulation is really easy, but now I have to, like, maximize full screen the Twitch window, and it's just completely messing up my mojo. Alright, guys, I figured out how to win the game. By the way, was it incorrect for me to kill that 1-3? Was that incorrect? Was that wrong? Was that bad? Was that bad, sad, bad? Was that cry, frown, bad? Was that an incorrect play? Was that a bad build? Heard OBS got updated and glitches for live streamers. Yeah, there's some glitcheronies happening. So I think what I do is I shoot like this. Burn out this fine gentleman, and then I just continue to go to face, I think. Inconceivable. I think. So weird. It's so freaking weird. I don't know why. It's just like some HTML glitcheroo. P. Denny says it doesn't happen often, but I'm rooting for the Pally. Kibler has been streaming a kick-ass Dragon Paladin. It's so sick. Sick. I think he's doing that in the wrong order. I'm thinking some 0-mana cards are going to be helpful coming up here soon. Hang on to these puppies. Day 9 resort to Aggro Shaman? Yeah, man. I've been trying so hard to get my Shadow Priest to work. I love Shadow Priests. Give me a light bomb. Oh! So sick. I think this card is so sick. What people freak out about the Fiery War Axe? This is the improved Spirit Axe. Yeah, and it's the conditional axe, but whatever, man. It's like such a it's so good. Dude, we might even be able to just double Maelstrom Portal next turn. Fuck yeah! Sick. Or a single Maelstrom for 1 billion. Holy fuckamole. Makers. Ooh. Billy Esquire says, Blizzard says the priest does not need Light Bomb. It's old. Instead, Blizzard suggests Purify for your former Light Bomb needs. See, chat's getting cut off because I can't scroll my window over. It's the weirdest, simplest bug ever. Oh, Chromagus. So we're going to do this, and we're going to rip the Rockbiter weapon like it's just no problem. Now we're going to do some mixture of things like... No, I think this is weirdly better. So he's going to get 2 things. Now, if he has Equality Consecrate or Pyromancer Equality, you know that's bad. But I go for the gold. I'm keeping this guy back because this is already going to have to run into that. he has a second one, then that's very, very bad for us. If he has a second one, then that's very, 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 very bad for us. Dear Blizzard, this purify is defective. I'd like to exchange it for a light bomb. The value. So we have him Deaderoni on the board arena, eh? Let me turn on this light. We did it. Look at this hand that we have. Feels good. It feels good to be, I think a gangster is what they call this. Wearing the Japanese men's large. That's how Gangster Day and I be. Did I say that last night I slept so good? I slept so good? I was just unconscious. Oh my god, I slept till 10:20. Oh god. Vezroth, you're correct. That is why I'm smiling. Okay, so I don't want these cards, because these cards are weak compared to my powerful muscles. Let's hope it's one of those warriors that doesn't run the Fiery War Axe. Sean was anti-conscious. That's right, I am anti-turtle. Played some Dota games today. They were fun. I played Nature's Prophet. I got my ass fucking... I got my shit stomped. I don't know how else, like... I got absolutely... I lost. I lost the games. I lost the games very, very unbelievably badly. Badly, dude. Just so badly. But god did I have fun just zipping and teleporting around. It's so funny because I've played like, I think 60 games with Lena. Trying to find a way to sneak out a man. There we go. Frogs, bats. What the hell am I talking about? What did I say? What on earth was I talking about? I think we do this. We get this one out, we get this one down. Oh shoot. I played like 60 games with Lena. I'm coming up on my like 1 month anniversary of Dota. I guess it was 5 weeks of Dota, but I was in LA, so I didn't play Dota for a week. Played for 5 weeks. But I have like 60 games with Lena. Can I just win everything that I want? Is that possible? Do I get to do that? I really don't want the Trog to take the fall. I think the Trog's the one who's going down here. But because I've played like 60 games with Lena, I've played maybe 15 games with Lion. And Lion is very similar to Lena. I'm playing a guy, or just characters that tend to have the ability to disable and stun and get out and they have burst damage, right? That's what I've been. So when I've played like Sven, played like 5 games of Sven, like I'm so not used to being able to like just run away if I need to, because I'm melee. Or with Nature's Prophet, I do my Q, and I put little sprout trees around him, and he just turns around and just fucking kills me, and I'm like, you're not stunned! How do I feel about the length of Dota 2 matches? This is gonna sound weird, but I mean this with every bit of sincerity. Oh my god, and he's aggro as well. I hope that now he will rot in hell. Okay, so I'm gonna hit like this. I'm gonna hit like this. the length of Dota 2 games is one of my absolute favorite parts about it. Isn't that weird? I would not have thought that was the thing, because I've been playing a lot of short games, you know, like HearthStone, obviously, but Rocket League. Look at that, that's amazing. Yeah, no, I love that. I sit down and I'm in like a 45-minute long, like, fucking, like a battle. Playing around Brawl, I think there's a 0% chance he's running Brawl if he's running Sir Finley and Nazoth's first mate.
Thrall versus
That's incredible.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Well, drawing the knots. Let's get another Tunnel Trog. That's equally good. EK Hawkman says it perfectly. Dota 2 matches are really great because the length is long enough to feel the progression in the game.
The light protects me.
Ah. Yeah, like, I think there's an important idea in a game where there's interactivity, like literally any game. You gotta give mechanics time and room to breathe. Like, really simple example, in Rocket League, the ball is actually very floaty. So the floatiness gives you, the player, time to look and to go, okay, here it's coming down. You have enough time to process it. In that very fast-paced game, you have enough time to process it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's so sick. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're gonna get to do this in oh my god. Okay, can we actually just... We can. Anyways, Jesus, next turn's gonna be insane. Yeah, you need to give the mechanics time to breathe. Look at that. We're both trying to kill him. I don't even think I'm that worried about.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Holy shit. This is insane. Open. Holy cow. I just can't believe this opening. I'm not even able to finish my point. I just think this is so amazing. And that's game. He lost. Look at that. He's dead. Nearly. Four, five, six.
Is that it?
This is so insane. I cannot even believe how insane this is.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
It's insane. It's an insane opening. I can't quite believe it. Jesus, this is insane. Do you see this guy? He was like, I have an idea, I'm gonna put a Pit Lord in my deck. And I'm like, you have an idea? Well, I have an aggro deck, and aggro decks are the enemies of ideas. 10 damage, we miss lethal. Isn't that insane? Isn't that amazing? This is insane. We literally had lethal, and he's probably sitting there like, shit, this kid missed lethal, I'm gonna lose anyways. Because this guy had an idea, and me being an aggro player who is trying to reconstruct the point that he lost track of in his head, and misses lethal, as I historically do, as everyone should have a drink and enjoy showing up to the show, as all of you should do. We still wound up finding lethal on the same turn. That's amazing. Look at that, give me that bonus star. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, like it's nothing. Donata. But anyways, it's like an important idea that there can be a lot of different things going on in a game, and there needs to be enough time for your brain to cognitively process the fuck's happening. Because if it can't do that, it's really hard to feel like there's any ability for me to even participate in the chaos. Rocket League, super chaotic. Ball floats very slowly, so it's lots of doom. Wow, it's going there, and I'm gonna hit it, and doom, doom, doom. Whoa, I guess it's going that way now. And there's a lot of chaos in the possible outcomes that can occur, but there's those little gaps where it's like, strike the ball, a little bit of time. Strike the ball, a little bit of time. I can imagine if Dota were compressed, they tried to shove the game down the length to be like 8, 9, 10 minutes. Wouldn't be enough time for those mechanics to breathe, for you to be able to look at and to process and to understand what's happening. And there's so much shit going on in Dota, but it does not feel that... It doesn't feel that out of reach to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
do I keep the Doomhammer? I mean, probably not, but I kind of want to keep it, because fuck this. Let's see, what is Paladin? I don't think I need the Rockbiter weapon. I think I just want the nerds. I don't really play aggro decks, but my understanding is that the more nerds, the better. So we have... Let's see.
The light protects me.
Should've done that the other way. Should've done that the other way. This is reasonable because I want both squires on the same time because the squire is what I'm going to be using to trade, and this is the guy I'd ideally like to keep alive. Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh, cool. Let's get that one out. Do you mind if I roll need, baby? Now, do we go to the face or do we kill this guy off? I think we kill this guy off.
I fight.
But I'm not that positive of it. What other games give good room to breathe? Counter-Strike. Games fucking long in Counter-Strike. Oh my god, 30 rounds? Are you kidding me? It's an insanely long amount of time. However, get a lot of time to breathe and process or to understand what the hell's going on. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so, to come all the damn way back, rip-rack round. Okay, so if he has that and that, I think this is okay to do, because I actually don't believe... Holy moly. That's a really good one to get. Yeah, given that he did the Loot Hoarder and then Hero Power, I don't think this is a big board builder guy, so I think it's totally fine for us to kill a thing and summon a thing. Really? It's not a deal.
I fight.
Sheriff! Hi! Hello. Hey, baby. How's the kitty? Here, come on. Come on up. Yeah, snuggle time. Yes, evening snuggles. Hello. Yay! It's eating tummy time. Oh, he's gonna draw cards. I think he's dead. Isn't that cool? Yeah, there you go. It's a good kitty. Okay, let's draw some cards. Stay there. This is the greatest cat.
I fight.
It's so close to lethal. Holy shit. Yes, she's so relaxed. Oh, the best cat in the whole world. Oh. You better heal for a billion here. And he's dead. Like, supremely dead.
By the holy light!
Yeah, it's on the ceiling, huh? Oh my god, her eyes are just... They're so shut. She's so happy. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna come here. We're gonna rotate. Here, look. Here, look. Just relax. She just closes her little eyes. Yes. It's the loudest, happiest cat. We haven't done anything but win. Isn't that nice? So nice. She's so happy. Okay, we're gonna close this. We're gonna wait a little bit. Just listen to the cat.